Hey guys, congratulations! You've made it to Module 3 of this training, which is the peer review section. I wanted to model what peer review looks like real quick for those of you who may not be familiar with online peer reviewing. Let's go ahead and access Module 3. Step 1 are the instructions. So after you watch this video, you're going to be choosing two of your peers that have submitted comments in Module 1 and Module 2 in the comment section of this course. Now, if you're one of the first to complete the course, there may not be any comments for you to review. So if you would visit back in 6 to 12 hours, I would greatly appreciate it. That way there's more participation, and I don't want you to miss out on the opportunity to learn from each other. And it's a great tool for me to learn from you guys as well. So thanks for doing that. I've also included a rubric for you guys to utilize in your peer review. First off, I want to show you where you're going to go to actually find what you're going to be reviewing. Here's Module 1 and Step 4, the time to share. This is where we shared our different applications for the 21st century learning skills, strategies, and the ways that we thought they might be useful in the classroom. So that's the first place you can go to find something to peer review. And then in Module 2, I believe it's Step 8, but let's double check. And scroll down. Yep, Step 8 is our time to share for Module 2. So right here in this section, you should find quite a few different ideas as far as how one of your peers or several of your peers think that clickers can be utilized in the classroom. Now, let's say we've reviewed the comments, we know what we want to peer review. So where do we go to actually do that peer review? We go back to Module 3. To the peer review discussion. First off, let's look at the rubric. I'm sorry, I apologize, I skipped a step. So here's the rubric that I've designed, and if you notice, the categories follow the 4 C's, surprise, surprise, and then here are the different ratings. So this is what I'd like for you to utilize in your peer review. So we're ready, we've reviewed the comments, we know what we want to review, so we go to the peer review discussion, and you just simply say, see here, let's go ahead and pick on me in Module 1. Let's choose the strategy that I suggested about using Facebook statuses to update the daily weather. So you can say, I really liked Donna's suggested strategy. Use So, just really plain and simple, I really like Donna's suggested strategy to use Facebook statuses as a way to update the daily weather. It's a way of creativity. Or maybe we want to give away free, that wasn't all that great. And then you can say, you can go even further and say, I can see utilizing this in blah, 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 blah way in my classroom. And that, my friends, is what an online peer review looks like. Super simple, easy, but you never know. Whenever you go back and you read these peer reviews, you'll find some really useful information that was suggested either by yourself or one of your peers. And it's a great thing to model in your classroom as well. So, thanks a lot.